This land, Rio Grande do Sul, offers you an endless horizon, and it extends a friendly hand, opening the ways in these vast landscapes framed by fields, waters, and cities. Our home is in southern Brazil, in the heart of Mercosur. Getting here is always easy. International airport, good infrastructure, roads that will take you to sceneries painted in the colors of the 4 seasons of the year. Porto Alegre, the state capital, receives you with the distinction of the best quality of life in Brazil. A city with a memory, with art, with a modern look and human features. Porto Alegre lives alongside the green of its parks, and a wonderful sunset frames the city, mirrored in the waters of the Guaíba River. It's night in the capital, a night of theater, diversified food, both international and typical. The night becomes a spectacle. Your journey is just beginning.
As próximas bandeiras, Paraguaios bandeirantes, olha vermelho.
The valley roads lead you to the relics of Portuguese architecture. The valleys and their monuments to faith. Their natural works of art, their heightened flavor celebrated in feasts, feasts that have German roots. Here in the central region of Rio Grande do Sul, your journey can take place between the present age and an ancient age, the Jurassic Age. Trees became stone. Researchers found out that this was the land of dinosaurs. Follow the route of those who seek purity and peace, and you will find yourself in the heart of the South. The pampas that welcome you are the typical habitat of the Gaúcho. Pampas hospitality, doors open to whoever arrives. Southern border, the pampas offer you the barbecue. And an art that molds wool and leather, authenticity that becomes dance and song. And also the most beautiful portraits of a nature that shaped rivers, rocks, people, and fields. Here you are surrounded by the power of memories. missions, the utopia that united Jesuit and Guarani Indians. Your memory will keep forever the images of this human architecture. A witness to history, the Uruguay River follows its course of beauty. On the way to the upper Uruguay and the richness of the waters, you will find enjoyment, rest, and the cure in the mineral springs. Yours will be the enchantment of the stones that shed light. Plenty of water all over Rio Grande do Sul. Follow the waterways. Your way through the hills leads you to the traditions that came from Italy. The flavor of wine, the harvest feast, the opulent table. In the landscape, exuberance. In the gestures, welcome. Other trails may lead you to adventures by land, by air, or by the river waters. Or take you to the more intimate beauty of the hills. The Great Canyon shows you immensity, and the sea is nearby. This sea brings you to the beaches, to flight through the air, to sport. The coast is a wonderful scenery in Rio Grande do Sul. On stage, Portuguese culture. In the south, you will find the sweet waters of the lagoons. Lagoons that lead you to immensity, to migrations, to the beautiful beaches, to the people who conquered the southern coast. The architecture shows the richness that springs from the land, the sweet taste of welcome, the faces that reflect the nuances of a culture. The sea brings richness and knowledge. The sea opens the roads of the world. We are awaiting you. Our plural face, our fraternal soul are an invitation to a meeting. Welcome to Rio Grande do Sul. The house is yours.